Hello, Brendon and friends. Thank you for being daring enough and caring enough and sharing enough and sparing no effort to encourage us all to be mighty. I am DJ the make-it-come-troubadour, a connoisseur of lateness and a master pattermaker. I hold the record for the world's biggest maypole dance with 128 children. I love jumping in puddles and sitting beside streams. And I am the inventor of pointless skipping. But when I grow up, I want to be a dream weaver. I want to encourage children to believe in themselves and the possibility. I already do this a bit while pretending to teach music and dance, but I want to do it more. And so here are my 5 key points for keeping young minds flexible and focused. So we start off with the I Magi nation, because it's in the imagination that we find the bridge between the angel and the human, between the immortal and the mortal. It is here that the truth of the self can flourish untarnished, for the imagination is an experience that is flexible enough for any dream to grow, and yet tough enough for a structure to form. It's in the imagination we should start teaching our children, with rhyme, with song, with poem, with picture and with story, not with rules and discipline. And this leads us on to the second thing that children need. While I was cycling the Tarka Trail in Devon in England, I wrote a 4-part ballad called The Magic Word. There was an old lady went riding on a pig, sitting cross-legged and eating a fig. The pig went under the branch of an ash. The lady rolled off backwards and headed for a splash. Hey little lady, what are you trying to do? You're touching your dream but you can't break through. Riding on a pig makes you look quite absurd. To trot inside your dream you need your magic word. In the beginning was the magic word. We all have this magic word inside us, this thing which makes us fizz and buzz with excitement. And using the imagination like that in the poem, the old lady has many experiences. After imagination, I comes E, experience, or E, enterprise. Children need to have a lot of experience to be enterprising with. They need to put lots of data in the pot of the imagination. I remember teaching one child the piano and his mother said, he's already tried the banjo and the clarinet and the flute, now he wants to try the piano. And I said, good for him, he didn't come out of the womb knowing that experience, he's trying them, he'll find what he wants. Experience and enterprise is the second point. Children need lots of it. In the second of the magic ballads, the friends of the old lady are a bit distressed because she appears to have disappeared. And the animals of the jungle try to reassure them by telling them, the little old lady knew exactly what to do. She listened to her dream word and danced right through. She knew she wasn't lost. She was in charge of the spell. Her magic word was being sung by each and every cell. And the parrots explain how their magic words are bold and bright and beautiful. And the piranha explains how its magic words are absolute and passionate. And the jaguar explains how its magic words are mysterious and magical. And the people, friends of the old lady, need to find out what their magic words are. So once you have got your experience in the pot of your imagination and you've chosen your magic word, like the little old lady and the animals in the forest, the jungle, you want to become obsessed by it. O for obsession. I love dreamaholics. I love dream addicts. When you found your dream, you read about the stories of your heroes and your heroines, and you get posters of them and stick them on your wall, and you take photographs of yourself and you replace their face with your face. and you become healthily obsessed by your dream and a pleasure to be with. You eat your dream, you sleep your dream, you dance your dream, you sing your dream, you live your dream. You are obsessed by it. In the third of the ballads, the little old lady returns with the chorus, "You can party places where the maps run out, beyond where even angels go on walkabout. And you can spin round spaces that the telescopes don't know, when you've heard your magic word to up and off and go." And she brings us to the fourth vowel. After I for imagination, E for experience, O for obsession, we now get to A for audacity. You need to have the audacity to believe, to step outside your comfort zone, to take risks. You need to have the audacity to see yourself as the superstar, performing at the highest pinnacle, even before you are. And one of the ways to do this is to have the audacity to use muscle words. So when someone asks you what do you want to be, you don't just go, "Well, you know, I want to be like an actor and stuff." You say, "I am going to be an actor, and I will stride across that stage, reciting such captivating rhetoric that even stone statues applaud." Now that's the sort of audacity that buys it. In the fourth ballad, the little old lady and the animals try to explain to the four friends some of the things they're doing wrong, involving using words to talk down, to talk fear and catastrophe. And the chorus goes, "Every word is like a bird alive with energy. You give them wing, they start to sing, excited to be free. Choose them well, each one's a spell, full of how you feel. Get real with the feeling and you'll really make them real." So although you may have an imagination in which you put lots of experience, over which you obsess, becoming audacious with the bigness of it all, none of it will go far if you don't get to the you. The eulogy for you, because you are unique. You need to talk up your self-love. And this is what I do with children. Every day when I have an assembly with children, we sing this self-empowerment song which starts off, "I am amazing, I am beautiful, creative, delightful and electrifying mind. I am fabulous, I am gorgeous, hilarious, incredible, jolly and kind." And goes on to the alphabet and a bit further. And I try to encourage them to do that every day, so they come to school full of self-love, using their powerful imaginations which they haven't yet had brutalised by teachers and preachers and Nietzsches and other dangerous creatures, to search for what they want, to obsess about it, to make it big, and hey, we're on the way. Thank you, Brendon and friends, for letting me express 5 of the ways that I would love to encourage young children to become dream weavers. All of them rose out of the creativity of the magic word. I've also written 7 fabulous flavours of flea sock, and the village pump that thought it was a cow, and Isosceles Smith and the sick sunray. All creative stories, poems, musicals for encouraging children to become dream weavers. What I need now is someone with the wisdom to guide me into making a big business out of audacious, enterprising, imaginative, obsessive, eulogising dream weavers. And I think I've found the person who can do it. Whoever wins this prize, please grab it with both hands, both knees, and quite a lot of teeth, because I'm sure it's worth it. This is DJ, the Make-It-Come-Troubadour, saying goodbye.